Hi, welcome back to Coco, Mark, and Oreo. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a raspberry lime pistachio cake. Try saying that 10 times fast. Oreo's going to sit here and lounge around while I cook. This is a multi-step process. It seems like a lot of work, which it is, but I'm sure it's very easy and it's going to be a lot of fun, promise. So the first thing we're going to make is the raspberry puree that's going to go in our raspberry lime whipped topping. So on medium heat, you're going to have lime, two limes squeezed, and then about 6 ounces of raspberries. And then you're going to cook that over the heat for about 5 minutes till they're mushy, and then you're going to blend them together. So I'm going to cook that stirring constantly for about 5 minutes, and I'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Welcome back. We have been cooking these for about 5 minutes, and now I'm going to strain them because you don't want any chunks. So I'm going to actually strain that. And then I'm just going to let this drain out so all the seeds don't come in. And I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 10 minutes to cool. And then I'm going to add this mixture to the whipped cream. So about 10 more minutes, we'll be able to make the whipped cream. Welcome back. Now it's time to make our whipped cream. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar and then 2 cups of heavy cream. With our whisk attachment, we're going to turn it on medium and we're going to whisk till it forms peaks. So about 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, we have our nice peaks forming. Not quite at the consistency I want, but I'm going to stop it now, and we're going to add the raspberry in, and then we'll whip it some more. So again, the raspberry, I strained the seeds out, and now it's been in the fridge for about 10 minutes. And now I'm going to mix it probably for about 1 more minute. Alright, now we have raspberry lime whipped cream, homemade whipped cream. And this is going to be amazing on top of our cake. And now I'm going to put it back in a bowl and put it in the fridge, because we're not going to top the cake till the cake's completely cooled. But this is all set for now. You know how easy it is to make homemade whipped cream. You never have to buy the container from the grocery store ever again, because now you know how to make it. And this is even better. This is raspberry lime flavored. And now I'm gonna, very good. All right, welcome back. Now we're ready to make our cake. We have 2 cups of flour. We have 1.5 cups of brown sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And now I'm gonna just whisk that together. The brown sugar is clumpy, so you just want to take your whisk and kind of mash it. It is gonna go in the mixer, so whatever doesn't break down now will break down later, but you want to try to get as much chunks out as possible. All right, as you can see, I get the sugar and the flour mixed. Now you're gonna add a cup of pistachios, which I blended in my small food processor. Just simply blended it, and you're gonna mix that as well. Whisk that in as well. All right, now you can put that aside for later. All right, in our mixer, now we have a paddle on our mixer. We have 3 eggs. 1/7 of a cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of canola oil, 2 limes squeezed, and 2 lime zest. And we're gonna mix that in before we add our dry ingredients. All right, now that we have our wet ingredients mixed, now we're gonna add dry ingredients. We're gonna do half at a time. So this is about half. Mix it for a little bit, and then we'll add the other half. Just a quick mix, and here's the other half now. Not quite half and half, but it all works. It's all going the same place. Now you want to mix so that's when it's well blended. It's going to be chunky because of pistachios. All right, nice and mixed. Look how amazing that looks. So now we have our sheet pan already greased with cooking spray. I'm going to take my blade off. Shake up a little excess. Oreo's getting excited. And I've made such a mess over here. Look at all my dishes. All right, so now I am going to fill my sheet with the cake mix. All right, and now we have the raspberry whipped cream in the fridge, but you're also going to add some frozen raspberries right to the mix. I'm being a little too gentle. Then you just want to mix them around. And then you want to just pound it a little bit to make it a little flatter. All right, now this is going to go in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. All right, I'll see you in 40 minutes. Hi, welcome back. The cake's ready to come out. Voila, look how beautiful that looks. Now I'm going to leave it to cool. You want to let it cool for at least a half hour before you add the whipped topping. Before I go, I want to thank my friend Jojo for this amazing t-shirt. His cookies are amazing. You should check them out. I'll leave the link to his Instagram on the bottom of the recipe on the video. And check out this. Cooking's definitely better than murder. All right, I'll see you back here when I come frost the cake. See you later. Hi, welcome back. Cake is nice and cool. So this is our raspberry lime pistachio cake. We have a lime raspberry whipped cream, and we have some more pistachios grinded in my food processor to top it. So first we're going to start with the whipped topping. And then we're going to spread it. But you want to do it gently because you don't want to break up the cake. Look how good that looks. So good. I love the color too. Look, I have some extra for me to eat later, which is going to be fun. But now you just want to sprinkle some pistachios all over the top, as much as you want. I'm going to put quite a bit because I love pistachios. And I do the lightly salted. You can do unsalted. The lightly salted does change the flavor a little bit, but it cuts down on the sweetness a little bit. All right, I'm done frosting it. Topped it with my pistachios. Oreo's getting super excited over here. And now it's the moment of truth. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go with the little end piece. And I usually don't do this on camera, but look at how beautiful that looks. All right, the moment of truth. Look how good that looks. Shameless plug at Oreo, I eat that. That's actually phenomenal. That tastes so good. That whipped topping, like, makes the cake. No pun intended. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and share with all your friends. Till next time, see you later.